What do I think about America right now? I think it's on the brink. We on the brink of a depression. We on the brink of a civil war or a revolution. People living in their. I just watched a video. People living in their cars. They work a job, but they gotta live in their car because they can't afford rent. Why they working? And it's getting worse and worse. And it's all gonna come to a head because ain't nobody trying to stop it. Can't get Congress to stop it. Can't get white people to stop it. And black people said they sitting this one out, okay? Because we are tired. Kamala was the last straw. That just told us that y'all just out and out racist if y'all ain't vote for her over a con man. Y'all didn't care what the white man did, what he looked like, as long as he's a white man. If he destroyed your life, you didn't even care because he's a white man. If he put you in a car to sleep, you ain't care because he was a white man. If you don't have no food, you ain't care because he was a white man. So, what can we say? Can't say nothing because as black people, we used to struggling. So we just go sit back and struggle, okay? While y'all cry and whine on TikTok or whatever y'all doing about y'all can't pay rent, y'all ain't sleeping in y'all car, y'all can't do this, y'all can't do that. But y'all voted for him, or the ones that didn't vote. Over 50% white women voted for this. Yeah, this is what y'all wanted. This country is split in half. 50% women, 50% men. Y'all sided with the white men. And the white men don't even like you. I'm sorry to say. They don't. They don't even want you to work. They want you out of the workplace. Handmaid's Tale. How did Handmaid's Tale start? All the women had to leave the workplace. What was going on Handmaid's Tale? If you haven't seen that series on Hulu, you better go watch it and hurry up and run, okay? They had armed people that were dressed like them, the ICE, with AK-47 standing on the freaking corners. Couldn't nobody go nowhere. You couldn't even leave the state. So y'all heading for some Handmaid's Tale crap around here. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, because we tired of saving America. We done saved America so many times, and we saved it for you white people that y'all can't understand. If we don't have it, you don't have it either. Until this day, y'all still can't understand that. Because it's about the rich people. Y'all act like y'all can't understand. It's all for the rich people. It's not for you, whether you white or not. It's so the rich people can have more. It ain't about you. Look at the lady, Renee. They didn't care she was white. Because his inferior complex got the best of him because she was laughing at him and he didn't like that. So he's the kind of person that don't smile or anything. He's just an evil man. So he was like, well, I'm going to get that B. And that's what he did. His ego got the best of him. Because there wasn't no reason for her to get out the car because she knew nothing to get out the car. What I seen, they drove up. Okay, she waved the car by, so there was enough room in the street to get by. So why they just ain't go by? No, they stopped the car right where her car was, jumped out, went over to her car, started grabbing on the doorknob, get out the car, get out the car. Scared the poor woman, because she was like, why they, and then she's probably seen the dude pull out the gun. He holding the cell phone and the gun at the same time. What kind of police training is that? Okay. None of these people are vetted. None of them got security clearance. They just people off the street. Because, matter of fact, there's another video where the dude walked up on them in the parking lot and they had just put all their ice outfits in the trunk. And he said, "Oh, this is what y'all do when y'all get off." It was funny. He said, "This is what y'all do when y'all get off. Y'all just put it in the trunk and then like they normal." So most of them, their wives probably didn't know what they doing out there, because that guy that did that to Renee, he has an immigrant wife. So why you out there messing with immigrants, and when you happen to have an immigrant, I bet you that woman ain't know what he was doing during the day, because they don't have an office building. So they meet up in a parking lot and they put their outfits on out of the trunk of their car, and then they ice for the day. And then when it's time to go, they back to the car, put the uniform and stuff and the mask and stuff in there, and put their sunglasses on and go about their day like they ain't do nothing. And the guy called him because he walked up on him with a camera. Yep. So he said, because the guy cracked me up when he said, "Oh, this is what y'all do at the end of the day." I seen that video on TikTok. I was like, well, yeah. I mean, they don't clock in nowhere. So I guess they got some kind of app or something. They tell they at work or something. I don't know. But where's their office built? Where's their office? Where they clocking in for work at? Why they changing clothes in like out in the parking lots and stuff, and then taking their clothes off so they can go home? Because their wives or girlfriends or family don't know what they out there in the street doing. That's the only reason. So that guy that did Renee, his immigrant wife ain't even know he was out there doing that stuff. I can bet you $100 she did not know. But anyway, I seen another video where they said he had went home after this. The shooter, he went home, and then it was some cars that came and they took some stuff out of the house, and him and his wife got in the car and they surrounded the car and they drove off. So they gonna put him in witness protection or whatever, so we can't get him. So, his day will come. I say in 3 years. Oh, they gonna get got in about 3 years. So, have a nice 3 years. All of them. They're gonna be like, what they call them trials that they had for Germans. I can't remember the word, Nuckenberg or something. I don't know, some kind of trial. But they're going to have the same trial for these Americans in 3 years. Just 3 daggone years. Okay, it's coming. So we'll get them 3 years from now. Let them go ahead and have immunity for the moment, because it's not, the Supreme Court ain't give them immunity. It was Donald Trump gave them immunity. So when Donald Trump gone, they ain't got no more. Okay? And the statute of limitations is not over in 3 years. So have a nice life for 3 years. Okay? But yeah, and then that dingbat Chrissy Knows, I think she was on Face the Nation or something this morning. I was like, she's just a dingbat. I don't even know why she's on Face the Nation. Man. I don't know. Crazy. Man, what's trying to take something off my card now? $14. I had lost that card and closed it down. But I be seeing all these old transactions coming up, and I be like, was I paying for a lot of stuff? I don't even know what the 14 probably for one of these the TV apps. I know when they shut it off, and I'll be like, oh, let me pay that, because some of this stuff got to go anyway for 2026. I can't pay for everything, so I'm just like, I don't even watch TV like that. So I think I'm finished watching my Hulu show, so I might get rid of Hulu for now, because I only put it on to watch Reasonable Doubt, and then I start watching that All Is Fair. And then, did I see all the episodes? I'm going to go in there and look, see if I've seen all the episodes. If that's over, then, hey, I ain't got nothing else I'm watching on Hulu. so it gets shut down until something else come on I need to watch. See, I do my apps like that. If there's a show on there I want to see, I cut them on for the show. And then I don't. Then I cut them off. I keep Netflix. because the kids is on my thing subscription, and they like Netflix, so I keep Netflix, and I keep my son. I think he said he cut back on HBO Max. I told him I wasn't paying for HBO Max because I ain't on it, and they went up to $18. So Netflix is the only one I keep, and plus Prime Video because I got Prime.